Hello and welcome back to another video of Factorio. I am Deozaan. And last time, as I was playing this, I was wondering why I was running out of this copper production, or rather I was wondering why the copper production was doing so poorly, and the answer to that is there's not enough coal going to the furnaces. And that is a result of running out of these few miners, or rather these miners running out of coal here and not connecting this. The idea at the time was to allow these miners to grab as much as they could, but now they just simply can't keep up. So that should greatly help our copper production. Let's see, another thing was I had increased the plastic bar production and was trying to find a good balance of the oil usage, and I think that I went a little too far, and now I don't remember if it was the plastic or the batteries, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the plastic. But anyway, now it's using up all of the petroleum after I had just gone through and fixed all that by adding some more cracking. We can't keep up, except now that it's backed up all the way, I suppose we can keep up. So I don't know if I need to or want to worry about that at the moment. How are we doing on sulfuric acid? It's doing fine. I think maybe I'll get make a couple more of these battery. Don't think I need a space between these. Just means I'll have to put the power pole. Next to, oops. Although I am going to need an underground pipe. And that means we won't have room for power poles on this side of, on that side of the belt, but we'll have room on that side. Okay, so yeah, I may need to have more oil refineries. I'll just build one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just build a couple real quick. Well, and use a blueprint to copy this design. I just noticed that this doesn't have enough modules, and so I copied that flaw onto that, but I am out of modules, so I can't do anything about it. Full of crude oil, okay. Yeah. But I think the goal for this video will be to increase production enough so that I can make modules, make a lot of modules. Do I have any modules being made? just some temporary. Only one. That's pathetic. I need one more of these, and then I can go take care of those oil refineries, get them moduled up. But yeah, we definitely need to increase the production of, looks like, green and red chips, so that we can start producing those a lot faster. Something's using up a lot of the steel. I guess it's the furnaces for the science. There. Okay. So yeah, let's take a look at what exactly we need. It's looking like green chips, electronic circuits, are a big issue. So we have plenty of iron. We have quite a lot of green chips, but a lot of them are being used. And also this belt is slow. But yeah, it looks like right here we're basically losing up to 75% of the green chips, because this will take half of it to this belt if it needs it, and then this one will take half of that, half of what's remaining on this belt. But these look pretty backed up, so most of it should be coming through. But here, which is where we're making the red chips, is going through them pretty quickly. Yeah, because I tried to increase how many red chips we were making, and none of these machines are even getting green chips. Oh, looks like one made it through. And the problem here is the copper. So even though I fixed the coal problem with the copper, it looks like we've still got some issues with the copper making it all the way to the end. And I don't know if that's just because it's slow, or because we're just not making enough, or some combination. Looks like it's time to upgrade the copper belts to be faster. Looks like we finished researching nuclear power, so that's something we can start dealing with. They seem to be backing up on one side. And I don't have anything balancing them. Not ready for that. I could do that. So this should make the plates go onto this top side of the belt, so it doesn't get all backed up on one side, and then half of the furnaces just sit there idle because the belts are full. Okay, now time to finish this. I need my robots to bring me more of these. Okay, how are we doing on... Now we're running low on iron. Got lots of copper and no iron. Figures. Okay, so what can we do about that? We're pretty much, as far as I can tell, we're pretty much operating at full capacity here. Well, I mean, I suppose we could make these lines longer. More furnaces on each line. forced it all onto a single belt. That would back up. Let's try 2 belts. That will break the line going up to oil. Can't remember what color signs I have. I have blue, purple, red, and green, but no yellow. And I think that was, yeah, that's something that I should probably do someday. Yeah, we're having a major issue with iron. Can start producing blue. Blue belts. That will also eat through all of the iron. Yeah, this factory is not very well designed. I'm out of space on my bus, so if I wanted to add, more, like if I wanted to add another line of green circuits, I kind of can't because I crammed everything in, so there's no room to add another line up here. Another 4 lanes. It's just all too cramped. I don't know why, but I always think, hey, I'm going to space this one out and make sure I design it well, and then I just think, oh, I don't want to waste all the space. And then I build things too close together. And I think last time I mentioned how this setup was going to change. I think I decided I don't like having storage chests with the roboports in the grid, just mostly because the robots are really dumb, and they seem to always go like as far away as possible. So, like if I were up here and I told them to take something out of my pockets and put it in storage, they would probably fly all the way down here and put it in these chests. And then that means later on, when I need those items back, it takes them forever to fly all the way down there, grab it, and then fly all the way back to where I am or where I need it. And so it's just really annoying. So my idea of adding storage chests to basically every roboport, I think is not something I'm going to be doing in the future. Which reminds me, this one also has some in it. Okay. Yeah, let's see. I don't know what to do about this iron. We've got that all coming as fast as it can. We have plenty of iron ore coming down from here, or coming up from down here, I should say. So I guess we just need more furnaces. Okay, let's see if we can expand out to below. We can have 4 lines of furnaces coming down. So I'm going to use this really quick to get rid of these storage chests. I don't mind having the storage chests along the main bus, because that's usually where I spend a lot of my time. So these ones are fine. And maybe even these ones, and I suppose perhaps even these ones, but I already removed them, so I'm not going to worry about that. But I really don't want them to fly clear out here, or where they're going with all that wood. So I think that will be fine. If there's not enough storage, I can add some more storage chests, just kind of sitting around, I don't know, near the bus somewhere. Yeah, like I have it there. Could do something like that. Anyway. Is this all yellow belt? Yeah. So I want the upgraded furnaces with red belts and steel furnaces. Let's see if I have that somewhere. Probably here. Yeah. Guess we'll just try 2 for now and see if that will be enough. Can split off some coal. I don't think I have any steel furnaces built, so I need to get started on those. I need those in my pockets anymore. Could start using electric furnaces. Okay, how do I want to do this? I guess I'll just split off. Like that. And then where do I want to go with the iron? I suppose I'll come up this left side, maybe? Yeah, I think I'll go up the left side. And then I think I will just put it in there, and then this one will come in that one. iron coming through that I can reconnect this. Maybe. Maybe not. Well, we'll see what happens when this gets all backed up. If it all gets backed up. Yeah, that seems to be doing a lot better. It may be worth it to add another line of iron. In fact, maybe it would be a good idea to have a line of iron going dedicated solely to the green chips. It seems I'm not producing enough stone bricks. Well, that would be why. That's not really going to make much of a difference, but it should help. How are we doing at power? Doing just fine. So it seems we've got this line completely backed up on one side. And it's just going to get worse now that I've got more furnaces coming in. So I think I may dedicate one of these lines to just the green chips. I can either come in here and go up, or I could run it along here and have it feed into this one every once in a while. Let's try that. So first of all, I think I'll add some balancers to this so that not just a single side gets backed up. both of the belts. And I need to come over here. Well, I could go there. I'll just do it here. Okay, and then if I want this to mix in here, which seems to be completely unnecessary now, I would do something crazy, like start down here. So I'd want the belt to come here and then mix in here. Oops, wrong color. Do that, and then like that. Same thing here. And then this one won't need to go there, so I can just, don't even need a splitter. Excuse me. Oops. Okay, so we have plenty of iron and copper. Well, not really plenty, but we've got the iron problem sorted out, and now we've got copper problems again, which is kind of how it always works. Oh these aren't even steel. We're out of copper ore? Yeah, that's a problem. Need to set up a belt balancer feeding into all of these. Let's see, we have 3 lines of copper. We want 4 coming out. Oh, I've got some blue belts now. I forgot about that. Well, let's just convert it all to yellow, just because. Probably redo it later as blue again, but okay. And this can go this way. This can go like that. That can go like that. And this can go like this. And yeah, it looks like we could use some red belts after all, if not blue. Okay, so it looks like we've got the copper ore problem fixed. Now the copper plate problem is another matter entirely. Um, hmm. I'm gonna leave a little bit in there just because if there's already something in a chest, I think the robots will, that's where they'll put new stuff when they get more. So that's pretty close to where the copper ore needs to be. So I'll leave it there. Yeah, I think that this copper needs to either be upgraded to steel furnaces, or maybe it's just time to start upgrading things to the electric furnaces. I really wanted to work on modules, and I guess that's what I'm doing because we need the copper ore to make these green and red circuits to make the modules. But I feel like I haven't really made much progress on the modules. Alright, speed modules. Let's speed these guys up, shall we? That should help a little. Maybe. Yeah, because it looks like they have enough of the circuits. They're just so slow making them that they can't keep up. So I think what I'm probably going to do, because I feel like I've spent all this time not accomplishing much, focusing on just these iron and copper smelting areas, I think what I'm probably going to do is between videos I will replace all of this, all of these furnace areas with electric furnaces, because the electric furnaces are nice because they have room for modules, so you can add speed modules and things like that to make them produce the produce things faster. But yeah, we still have some major problems with copper plates coming in, and have a lot of work to do to get production ramped up again. So I think I'm going to end this video here and work on that, and then next time when we start, hopefully the iron and copper production will be running nice and smooth. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.